Our next guest, a friend of our program, has an impressive ego, but no, not that type of ego. We're talking about an Emmy, a Grammy, and an Oscar.
Nice, look at that
right.
picture. We'll frame that for you.
That's right, and we're already working on the Tony. But another thing Common has he's got a new album on the way, and today he's here with an exclusive announcement about his upcoming project. Common, good morning.
Great morning.
It is so great seeing you in studio.
I'm so grateful to be here with you all. This is a blessing to be in studio, just connecting.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we've been talking all break.
So we've been talking about it. What's the new project?
Well, the new project is a new album. It's called A Beautiful Revolution Part 2. And it's an album that I'm extremely excited about because it's music that is hopeful. It's music that's like rejoicing music. It's like music that has hope in humanity. To me, it's one of the freshest pieces of art I've been a part of. And it came from a very inspired place because being still, I was able to really just return to the love of music. You know, I do a lot of different things. Yeah,
That's what I wondered. Is that when you created, or when did you find time to do this?
Yeah, I mean, I was really at home a lot and being still and like really getting clear with things that I love and like just communicating with God and my loved ones. And I was listening to a lot of music and all that. It was something about some of the 90s hip hop and R&B that just always sat so great with me. And that inspired me to create music that had that energy and spirit. So, and I also felt like, you know, I listened to a lot of the conversations we were having. I was like, man, I want optimism in our hearts. We need hope. And music has been able to do that in my life and in so many of our lives, and I wanted to bring that to people. So this album, you know, I know you're used to me rapping about conscious things. The consciousness is there, but it's more joyful and it's, you know.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
You've actually, everyone knows, produced a couple albums with Kanye West. You said you'd be interested to do that again. Is there any new Kanye Common music coming up anytime soon?
Well, listen, Kanye is my brother. I love him, and I would love to create with him. We created some of the best music that I've ever been a part of, and he continues to grow and be talented. He actually is putting out some new music himself, but when the time is right, we Chicagoans, we're connected.
Absolutely.
We'll cook up something great.
Well, speaking of Chicagoans, you got to perform at President Obama's 60th birthday bash. That's a bit of an honor.
Let me tell you, that was a wonderful time. It was an incredible honor. It just, you know, when you see President Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama, it reminds you of how much you love them and how great they were for our country. And when we talk about hope, it's just like President Obama's energy is just about hope. It's just about inspiration and seeing people celebrate him, his loved ones, people he grew up with, his daughters. And we got to perform, like me, The Roots, Erykah Badu, and her. And it was like fun. We were jamming, like people were having a good time. I mean, and we needed that, and it was great to celebrate, you know, to me, one of my greatest inspirations and heroes in President Obama.
We were talking about, I had some friends over this weekend, and we were like, can you imagine, you know, getting an invite, like, you know, from the president, like, hey, I'd like you to, you know, come perform at my birthday party. Like, that's not, I'm sure it's not lost on you, right?
Let me tell you, it was not lost. I mean, as soon as I got that call, I was like, I don't care what else is going on. Like, I'm going to this event. Yeah, I mean, you know, and you know, I'm from Chicago. President Obama really started his political career in Chicago, so I felt like, you know, we kind of had a not similar journey, but I was there watching them and like, and to be able to get that call and say, hey, we want you here for a 60th is an incredible honor. It's something that I know I'll look back and be like, man, I was at his 60th party.
What'd you perform?
I performed the song The Light. I performed this song called The Food. You know, one of his team, Ashley, who I want to give love to, she's always so super cool. She's like, make sure you do some Chicago stuff. They love Chicago. So I freestyled. Eric and I freestyled a little bit too. Yeah.
It's fun. And, you know, real quick, just
I just want, you know, we're all a part of a thing. When we have a relationship, it makes us different. It hopefully makes us better. Yeah. And you said your relationship with Tiffany Haddish has made you look at life differently.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, she's just a wonderful human being and like has so much heart. I'm learning to be in relationship even more, like what that entails, like growing within myself. And you know, I just respect a queen, and that's what she is, and also she's able to to enjoy life, the joy like that she brings as a comedian and as a person is like inspiring me to bring more joy to people through music.
She loves her some Common,
Love
too.
Well, we all love us some Common.
She does, yeah.
And in fact, Common's sticking around. He's going to bring us an exclusive performance of his new song, Imagine, and a first look at his new album cover.
Nice.